Jai Gurudev students, today we will start unit number 2, animals. Okay, so this is the chapter number 4, products from animals. In this chapter we will study about the various products which we get from various animals. Okay, so let's read. Animals play very important roles in our lives. Animals are friendly pets. They are used as mode of transport and to lift heavy things from here to there. But they are raised for food and provide products as well as that are important to our everyday life. You may not realize how many things come from animals. In this paragraph, children, they tried to explain that we get many things from animals which we don't know. Okay, some of the things or some of the value of animals you should also know, that some animals are used as a mode of transport also, just like horses or donkey or similar kind of animals. They are used to lift heavy loads or carry things from one place to another. And many animals we raise them. Raise means we keep them and we care them to get valuable things from them, just like milk products or their flesh also can be used. Okay, and some animals we domesticate for getting eggs also. So these all the things, these are common things which you are also knowing, but many of the products we are getting from animals which you don't know. So let us read further next paragraph, and one by one you will know those all things which you have not aware of it. Okay, so first is cattle. What is cattle? Cattle means these are the animals which are domesticate or we keep them to get milk from them. Okay, mainly dairy products, or for the purpose of dairy products we domesticate these animals, just like cow and buffaloes. Okay, so cattle provide us with nutritional dairy products like milk, cheese, yogurt, butter and ice cream. And you know children, these all the products we are using in our daily life. So these are very common things, you should know about them. Other dairy products include sour cream, cottage cheese, whey, cream, cheese and condensed milk. These are the some products which we are not using in our daily life, but occasionally we can use, or some of them you are using occasionally. Okay, and cottage cheese, you know, it is a kind of cheese which we use to make different food items. And whey means matha or lassi. Your parents should know about that and you can ask your parents what is this. Okay, so cream also, you know, we can separate cream from milk, and cheese also a product of milk. And condensed milk we can buy from market, it is coming in can. This is also one of the important product of dairy, or we can say milk product. Okay, so dairy products are often used in cooking and baking, and contain calcium, which help to strengthen our bones. Children, you should know that all the time everybody is saying to you that you should have milk daily to make your bone strong. So why we have to take milk daily in our daily diet? Because it contains calcium, and calcium is a mineral which is very important and helpful to make our bones strong. Not only bones, our teeth, bones, even hair and other many organs of our body can be properly working with the help of this calcium content. So that's why dairy products are very valuable for us. Okay, there are various byproducts that come from all types of cattle. Tallow is fat from cattle and it is used in wax paper, crayons, margarine, paints, rubber, lubricants, candles, soaps, lipsticks, shaving creams and other cosmetics. I think anybody of you don't know about this product, or we can say about the tallow, which they have written here, this word tallow. Tallow is a kind of fat which we get from cattle. Okay, and this tallow product is used in all these things which we have just now read it. And here they have used the term byproduct. Children, what is byproduct? Means what is the meaning of byproducts? You know that main product when we get from milk, and some other products are leftover part of that milk when remained, that products we can call as a byproducts. Okay, so these all the things we can prepare from these byproducts of kettles. Okay, and this tallow is a separate thing, means other than milk products also some of the products we are getting from kettles, just like this tallow. This is a fat, this is a kind of fat of cattle, and this we used in for the different purposes as they have mentioned here for all these things. Okay, so next product is gelatin. Gelatin, you know that it is a kind of protein obtained by boiling skin, tendons, ligaments and or bones of cattle in water. So children, gelatin is prepared. How they are preparing gelatin? They boil the skin or bones or these tendons, and ligaments are also soft kind of bones. You must have studied in class 4th about tendons and ligaments. They are a kind of connective tissues, or we can say these are also soft kind of bony structures which are present near the bones. So they are also included along with the skin and bones when we boil them. Then after so many processes we can obtain this gelatin. Okay, so this is also a very important product, and what is its use? Let's study in next sentences. Gelatin is used in shampoos, face masks and other cosmetics. Gelatin is also used in foods as a thickener for fruit gelatin, jelly and puddings, candies and marshmallows. So children, here they have given many products. As you know that some gelatin is also used in some cosmetic products, just like shampoo, face masks and some creams also. And other than cosmetics, it is also used as a fruit gelatin. Fruit gelatin is also they have prepared by this method only, but it is a separate kind of gelatin which is called fruit gelatin, and it is used to make some candies or marshmallows. These are coming in the market in which are sweet in taste, and you can used as a sweetener. Okay, so these fruit gelatins are also used in many ice creams to make them thicker, and some other food products also. For thickening purposes we used this kind of gelatin. In jellies, you must have aware of it, jellies and puddings, and in some candies also. So this is also one of the famous and important product which is widely used. So next is leather. You know that skin of animals is used to make leather. So leather comes from the hides. Hides means skin of animals. It is used to make wallets, purses, shoes and car upholstery. Means here they have given very few things, but leather jackets also you can you must have seen leather jackets, leather bags or gloves. Some other materials are also made up of leather. So leather is also one of the main product which we get from animals.